Hello everybody, Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy II. In the last episode, we met the last wyvern and saved its child at least, but unfortunately it passed away because of the Empire's poison. Now, we're heading back to Altair. Now, I think I'm going the wrong way. A little bit. Alright, our ship might be a little bit ways off, but I feel like it's going to be quicker than going all the way around. So we're going to just leave our ship on the west coast, I think, and walk over to Altair. Wait. We can save any amount of walking. Will do. Alright. Curious to see what's coming next. I'm assuming we're gonna probably be tasked with helping out Minwu's quest or something. Yeah, I think this is about as close as we can get from this coast. A bit of walking, unfortunately, but it was that or sail all the way around the world. Maybe we'll have to in the end anyway, but oh well, if we don't have to just yet, I figure we might as well leave it there. Okay, we got a couple health boosts, which is always nice. Alright, here we are. God damn, we do good damage now. So nice. We are back in Altair. Now, yeah, why not? Let's, hold on, let's just level this up where we can. Alright, I'm not gonna bother using an ether just to regain, just to do one extra, like, cure. I feel like that would be silly. Alright, let's head back up and talk to Gordon. Gordon's been acting very strange lately. I try to speak to her and all she does is laugh. Could the king's death have disturbed her so deeply? I just don't know what I can do to help her. Could you try speaking to her for me? Understood. I believe she was down here. Firion, there's something I'd like to discuss with you. We'll be waiting outside. Come to me, Firion. Your Highness. Why are you just standing there? I don't enjoy being teased. Now you're mine, Firion. What have you done with the princess? Not so fast, you scurvy snake. Oh shit, Lamia Queen. Oh damn, the music's different here too. Ah damn. Digging the music, holy shit. Let's see, decent damage. Trying all the different magics to see if there's anything in particular that they're weak to. Damn out. About the same, I think. More than anything, that was just the result of it being a higher level and him having better magic stats. God damn, this music slaps. What the hell? Oh jeez. I might need to actually get Firion to heal up everybody. Hmm. Oh, there we go. There's one woken up. Let's just use Basuna now, so we don't have to worry. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Well, that wastes Basuna. Damn it! So Layla gets nothing. That sucks. Grants agility, raise fire level, guys HP. And we got another gold hairpin. Layla, just how much of that did you see? Enough to know you shouldn't be letting your guard down around fetching young ladies, I'd say. We're a real princess. Yes, I have terrible news. We just heard a tournament is being held in Palamecia, and Princess Hilda is the prize. I'm coming with you. I want to help you rescue Hilda. Don't worry, I know just how you feel, Captain. Me and my boys will manage your army. I run a tight ship. No need to fret over us. Alright then. Gordon rejoins the party. And Layla will be taking over Gordon's duties, I suppose. Not really the outcome I expected, but sure. Alright, damn, we're gonna go save the princess, I guess. Again, technically. Let's see what we can equip. First of all... Ooh. Yeah, I feel like that's better. That's more worth it. It's worth to have the extra defense, I think. Nah. I'll let Gordon equip it. Optimal. Do I really want to have two people? Alright, here's my problem. If I don't have him, like, wielding nothing in both hands, his attack's gonna be garbage, like, just the worst. But if I do let him just have nothing, then I'm gonna have two people with 0 evasion, which is concerning. Well, I guess it doesn't make that much difference in a sense. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and restock what we can. Now I'm gonna blow a lot of our money here. Hell yeah. That should be... Actually, how many high potions do we have? We can buy another amount. Of a large amount. There we go. Now I think we'll be good to skedaddle. Let's head to Palamecia. Palamecia. I don't know how to say it. I'll keep getting it wrong, don't worry. Alright. Is it on that right island? Because, like, have we been down there? Yes, we have. That was, Cashon Keep, right? So my next guess is it's maybe bottom right? Yeah, and, yeah. Alright, so I think it's gonna be the bottom right area, which, actually means it's probably a good thing we left our ship over on the west coast. Question, could I have gotten... Oh no, this is still, on the inner part of the, ocean. Sort of lake, I guess, around the tower in the center. So we discovered, was it last episode? I believe it was. Another HP boost, which is always nice, and our good old-fashioned boat. Oh boy, we are fighting these guys now, huh? Jesus. Is this a tougher one? Because it's obviously like a different skin, different color one. Like, it's got purple hair instead of, I think the usual have like brown hair or something. Alright, I'm just gonna keep just wailing on him with my regular attacks. Or should I be... I don't know. I don't know whether it's better to get spells up or if I should just be... I don't know. I'm just gonna cure everyone for now. And I guess I'll get magic up, because why not? Actually, she can get her magic up, but these two can get their fisticuffs up further. Because I still want to be doing decent damage. And that's kind of their main thing right now. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, that's right, their self-destructs are weirdly weak. And whoever can get spells in first gets to get those potentially leveling up a bit. Oh nice, both of them did. Oh wait, that'll do it. HP, stamina, unarmed, stamina. Alrighty. I believe if we just head basically straight left and down. Left and down. It'll take us to what seems to be the only town we haven't actually visited yet. Hopefully that's the correct way. Technically could be stopping in Mysidia to get some extra equipment, but how far? Alright, keep going down, I suppose. Alright, under Wizard and attacks. At some point I ought to heal everyone up. I'll probably do that before we enter Palmatia, even if we can use the inn there. Which I kinda doubt, frankly. Alright, just regular attacks for the rest. There we go. Raise Blizzard level increase and Gwen's HP. Let's use up our ridiculous cure couple more times. And how far are we now? Wait. Is it even possible to get to from this side? I don't think so, because of the mountains here. And where do the mountains end? Alright. Since those two's attacks are kind of also based on just whatever kind of weapon they have, it doesn't feel as much like training that up is going to do much more for us. So the way I see it, them raising their magic instead, it probably works just as well in our favor. Didn't I just fight like 4 chimeras for a boss in the whatchamacallit, Wyvern Cave? Ace Caverns or something? Guy's evasion increased. That's something. 3 points, but still 0. Actually, no, like, what is the deal? I don't know. Maybe the Thieves' Gloves help with that. Which is why Gordon has literally some. Land raise. Oh, jeez. Well, that looks rough. Time to thunder him and wail him on him. Alright, well that's one down. Jeez, this might take a minute. I'm feeling a lot better about our setup now, and I feel like we're just gonna steadily get better. At worst, at some point, we might have to make the switch for Guy to start using, like, a weapon instead of fisticuffs, but hopefully that time shouldn't come for a good while. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we get all the way to the last dungeon or something before feeling the need to do that. Also having to get some MP up. Stamina and HP. Well, that's something. Alright. Once again, just leveling this up stupidly high. Actually, just do a quick sort now. 1, 2. I think level 9 is the max. At the very least, it's the maximum I would go to with leveling up. Once we hit that, then I'm like, well, there's just no need for any more. Oh, yeah, and the Blizzard Tome I just saw. I think? Cool, yeah. Glad I was correct. Yeah, I thought that we didn't have Blizzard on Gordon. But now we have a bunch of stuff. Oh, yep. Okay, let's do a quick save outside it, just in case. Coliseum, first floor. Okay. We're in the Coliseum now, that's for sure. May you fight well this day. To the victor goes Hilda, Princess of Finn. That's the Emperor, huh? Oh, jeez. That's a big lad. Behemoth. Alright. Let's start and see how these methods all do. I'm actually gonna get Gordon to spend his turn feeding another ether to Furion. Oh, jeez. $100 damage. $180, that's just him being a bit better at magic, since he got trained in it earlier. Alright, I think we're gonna go for the physical attacks here. Okay, maybe not with those two. Yeah, we'll go back to training up Thunder with these two, because it still does decent damage, and I can't imagine there's going to be much difference in their different magic types, unless it's weak to Blizzard or something. Does anyone need healing? Furion, kind of. Yeah, his Q's at level 4, so we'll keep training that up and using that instead of anything else. Whew. Yeah, Furion manages to do pretty good damage with his magic at this point. Oh, and we're already done. Goddamn. Alright. Guy's intelligence, Maria's Thunder level, Guy's HP, and stamina. Nobly fought. Now let us give you your just reward. Your chance to slay the Emperor. Here's your reward. A reward befitting rebels, Furion. Throw them in a cell. Oh shoot. The iron gate blocks the doorway. Lights out. This is for rescuing me from the mines. I pay my debts. Now get out of here before they catch you. Oh, hell yeah, Paul. Alright, let's up these two up. And use up a couple ethers. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. Water can go in the water, and that doesn't seem to have any effect, so... I'm not going in the door. I'm not doing it. Cannot make me go through any of these goddamn doors. There's gonna be just a staircase somewhere. Or a chest. Damn it. Oh no, I have to go into one of these rooms, don't I? I haven't seen any other way to go. God damn it, just an antidote with a monster in a box. And this looks terrifying already. Dual heads, let's see. I'm gonna go for a strategy we've been using so far. Ooh! God damn. These guys don't have too much health. Like, only 200 or less or something. I kind of just got lazy there, honestly. I didn't even think about it. But there we go. Bit around thunder level increase, HP. I have to start checking doors. Yeah. God damn it. I knew this would be the case. It would just be goddamn empty rooms again. And once again, I forgot to actually cast spells. I just went lazy again. Alright. Scourge might be a bad idea on these guys, but whatever. Frankly. Do not care too much. Nice. Well, that's one room done. Ah, jeez. Cool. Well, I was a little worried that they might actually poison me, but thankfully that doesn't seem to be the case, so let's continue on. Wow. Not a lot of health, huh? A scourge term, I still don't know how to say that. Alright, let's teach that to Maria, since I guess she's now our second mage. And what was the other? Berserk? I think everyone's got that. Well, now everyone's got that. Real quick. We've gotten a lot of magic lately. I have a feeling that... Alright. Right. Just kind of checking that the order of magics is doing alright. Yeah, this is looking good, I think. Technically that goes there, even though I don't ever use them. Alright. Done with my silly rearranging. And now we can get to our next fight in the stupid goddamn empty rooms. I've got to say, magic, when used against us, seems pretty useless so far. Like, maybe we just haven't fought anyone with the right, like, I don't know, magic, I guess, but it kind of just feels like all of them just do, like, 20 damage, because... Especially because they always, like, target all of us instead of just, like, one of us. If it did, like, one of us, they'll do, like, 100 health or something, which would be, like, at least mildly worrying. Or they do stupid statuses that miss everyone. Nice. I was about to complain, but no need, I guess. Alright, there's 1, 2, 3. God damn, he did over 1,000 damage. Continue to level up Scourge if we can. You know, honestly, I'm just gonna pull up... Oh, sorry, that's my controller. I need to just disable the noise, honestly. Real quick, gonna just pull up, Google. Hold on.
Scourge.
Scourge. Okay. That's what Google says. I'm gonna go with that. It's been bothering me that I just had no idea how to say it. Now, we got a couple new weapons there. I don't know if any of them are any good. I don't know why I bothered to check that. Oh, cool. Another major stuff, right? That's, yeah, what we've currently got on. Could we equip another? We could. That doesn't seem like a good idea, though. Anyway, let's... Alright, next. Empty room. Ooh, we got chests. Cottage. Ether. Elixir. Nice. Okay, well... If there's anything that's a step above empty rooms, it's rooms with chests in them, at least. Like, at least there, it feels like we're doing something that actually has a point to it. Alright. I know Scourge is doing nothing with Maria right now, but we've got to train it up at some point, so why not now? Especially when we have our two beefy boys here, just wailing on every enemy for us. Controller, please stop doing that. It's every time I slightly bump the cord, that because it's connected to the computer right now, it just makes that noise every goddamn time. I need to, like, disable the noise when I go recording or something. I don't know. I'll try and figure that out between episodes, so that next one, you guys don't have to worry. I didn't even move that time. Obviously, it's still working. I'm still going in the game. Bizarre. God damn it. I definitely checked everywhere around here, right? Like, there was definitely nowhere else, like no staircase in the corner or something I missed. Because that's why I've been checking every empty room, is because I'm pretty sure I've checked everywhere. Well, I managed to do 30. Their numbers are slowly going up. Oh, Jesus. She doesn't have... no. Well, I'm gonna continue with my usual strategy. As silly as it might be now. Just because I know once the others wake up, it'll be fine, honestly. We'll deal with the enemies in no time, once Guy or Gordon can actually just deal some damage. And my health isn't at risk yet. Gordon's is starting to get a bit low though. And Furion's. Finally, one's down. Scourge. Attack. Attack. We can heal after the fight. I may in fact be leveling up my magic before actually winning the fight. Not quite at a point of concern yet. Yeah, there we go. If they managed to put us all back to sleep again, then I would have been concerned, I think. But in the end, we're fine. I can level up Furion's Cure again, hopefully. Get it at max level. Nice, a lot of boosts. Now... just level 2, damn. Let's... oh, right. Let's do Cure. I was briefly in the back of my head, I was just like, huh, the number's yellow. Does that mean they have a status or something dumb? But, no. And I think in my big gooey brain, I was like, oh, let me back out so I can check. And, no, and it's not how it works, it turns out. Anyway, there we go. Oh, never fight. Oh, jeez, they have stop? Oh. Managed to paralyze 3 of them, which is bad. My god. Okay, this is actually really bad. Oh lord, that's a lot of statuses. Oh no, they're all there we go. Right. Cannot do anything while Toad. Let's use Maiden's Kiss. No more playing around to level things up. Actually, just straight up bonk. Bonk, bonk, yeah. Fire 11? Jesus. Well, I did up to 40. What? The item missed? Excuse me? Alright, fuck it, he's a frog. Let's just get through this fight and then we'll try on the overworld. Well, by overworld, I mean, you know, out of battle. Oh, Jesus. I regret talking shit about how no magic user is doing any damage yet. Jesus, the fact that also that took 400 damage to beat. And I'm just gonna try and get rid of this guy first, so we don't have to worry about any more statuses, hopefully. Jesus. Thankfully, everyone's still doing okay in health. Also, being a frog, weirdly defensive. Never mind. Why did the other attack do 3 damage then? What on earth? Is there criticals but like for missing? Evasion, HP, stamina, HP, MP, magic, magic defense, MP, stamina, magic, HP, MP. Okay, one thing I don't get. Like, why did their MP go up when they didn't even use magic? The fucking frog profile picture. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know if... oh man, I hope I use that as the thumbnail for this. Will you quit it? Barely even moved. Anyway. Let's try the other Maiden's Kiss and hope that works. Otherwise, we're just stuck with a Toad. Thank God. Now, the rest I can thankfully... Excuse me, I'm not moving. It's so bizarre. Sorry about the noises. We're so close to getting it to level 9. I don't care how much MP I'm wasting, like, we've got the Ethers for it. Hang on. There was just definitely nothing up here. Definitely seems like this would be, like, the spot. Anyway, that's what I just checked. Damn it, I've already checked here, haven't I? Oh lord, let's get rid of these sorcerers before we can play around with, like, whatever the other spell is, Scourge. Jesus. That little spooky. Oh, the reason they're using bow instead of attacking, I think, is because they're in the back, so they can't do their physical attacks either. Oh, okay. Alright, one sorcerer to go. There we go. God damn. They must have a lot of... They must have like 500 health or something. That's my guess. Oh, she is out of magic. Ether time. No, you don't need to raise your magic. Jesus. God, these guys hit like trucks. Why did that do so much in battle? What the shit? Why do items work differently in battle to out of battle? That makes no sense. What the shit? What? Hold on. Literally, like, any of the stats. 2 more points in magic maybe did it? 3 more points in spirit? Like... Literally, what else did this? I'm so... thoroughly confused. Apple Helm we don't need. Alright, so I'm gonna guess this one. Hey, there we go. Please, no more doors I have to get through. Oh, there she is. Hopefully. Hopefully that's her, I mean. Alright. Parasite is a scary name. But hopefully... they don't do anything too scary. So we can just... slowly level up our magics and such. I should remember to actually use my ethers in combat. Oh Jesus, they just absorbed my... they just took his MP, didn't they? I wasn't even paying attention and they did it. Okay, there it is. Right, I kind of missed it the first time, I just noticed the after effect. You're wondering how I missed it exactly? I don't know. Sometimes I'm just watching the effects and not looking at the numbers or anything. Or maybe sometimes I just sort of glance off to check recording, it's going okay. And other times I'm just stupid and don't look. Alright, need another ether, but I've since learned that it's better to do it in combat. So, guess what my first turn's gonna be. I'm assuming that it's a good idea to keep getting Scourge to level up, because I imagine that similarly to whatchamacallit, like all the others, it's like some enemies will be weak to it. That's why I've been bothering with Scourge so much. And that one's super dead. I think I'm at a point where I need to just keep using the magic if I want to get it anywhere close to max level by the end of the game. Like, I don't even know if we will get it to that point, but if I want it to be even close, then that's definitely the way to do it. Also, this is the way to the stairs, but not the way to the princess, so we need to head back now. I was mostly thinking maybe there was just like a chest or something there. I wasn't expecting that to be the other way to go. And there they go. Alright, let's waste more magic. Hey, level 9. Oh, it keeps going up. Alright, I guess we'll keep using it then, so I can find out if there's a level 10 or not. Alright, let's grab the princess if we can. Ah, jeez. Alright, thank god that immediately wore off. The, what was it called? Panic? What am I doing? God damn it. I just started to get into the motion of just like, pick the character, scroll down, use the full spell, and so I just got into the muscle memory of that and just started to do that with Guy, I guess. Yep, so it's empty. It's empty. Princess Hilda, hold on, we'll get you out of there. Hilda, are you alright? Gordon? I never thought to see you here. Take the princess and go. We'll draw the guard's attention while you escape. Thank you, Firion. Be careful. Alright, we're back down to 3. I'm gonna have to play it a bit more carefully now. I've just been thinking in the back of my head, like, I should really give Guy and Aoife this whole time. I've been thinking that, just like, looking at that, like, 15 MP. Alright, this fight might take a little bit, but I think it's worth it in the end. We should get a good amount of experience for our magic here. And hopefully we'll be done using Scourge soon. It's not so much that I dislike using Scourge, it's more in the sense of just like, I want to get higher levels, not training the weaker ones up. Like, I want to see what level 6 magic is gonna do. I just realized Firion should probably heal himself next turn. Basically taking these enemies out one at a time, huh? So we may still have like 5 turns to go, but in the end I'm sure it'll be okay. We should probably at the very least get Guy to target something different. Oh hey, that's doing up to like 100 now. I have not been paying attention, huh? Nearly. Nice. Okay, this turn will be it then. Gurge level increased. Gurge level increased. Hell yeah. I think the longer battles tend to give us more results anyway. Like, more stat returns and all that. Alright, that's all the cures I could do for heal. There we go. I was just kind of checking, like, was there anything else up here? Alright, that's good. So now we can go on to fire for you. You still have to use Scourge, though. I should probably have moved guy's target to the one below or something, huh? I'll try and remember to do that next time, at least. Jesus, 15. Oh, God. These guys suck. I need to stop doing that. Trying to be more mindful with every turn. It's just so easy to get into the habit of not thinking about it and just like, oh, I'll just mash X and win. Because technically that does work, but then I'm not leveling anything up. And then I feel like that's going to come back to bite me if I do that. Well, if I do that for too long anyway. The occasional turn ain't gonna kill me, but... Where's magic? Guys MP, guys magic. Alright, I don't think there's anything else up here. Let's hopefully skedaddle real soon. Should have moved Guy's target. I know Guy will beat whoever he attacks. Although in hindsight, that one just healed off all the damage Maria did. And then Firion beat it anyway, so we're good. I think next fight we get into, I'll probably get 2 mages to just use Eatfoods, I think. Alright, we're just 2 Spectres as well, this will be fine. I also figure if I wait till I'm in battle so I can get better results from it. Doing on the map is fine still. Like it's still totally fine if I just get the 20 to 30 or something I get from using it out of battle. Because, again, we can afford to just do a lot. We can't afford to just buy a shit ton anyway, so there's no real harm. It's just nice to get what we can out of it. Let's do a physical attack, because we haven't done too many of those. We need to make sure to keep leveling up the skills as well. There we go. Magic defense. Coliseum first floor. Wait, is that it? Seems like that was it. Okay, now we head back to Altair, I suppose. Which is probably going to take a hot minute. Oh, we're just going to fight antlions and shit. That shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see who goes first. Oh yeah. Like, that's the order 90% of the time, Maria, then Firion, then Guy. But, like, not always. Like, there is the occasional moment where Guy just goes first for no reason. So, I don't know. That's why I'm just sometimes like, well, whoever goes first gets this, I guess. You know, that kind of thing. There we go, on the ship. Now let's head mostly east. Little bit north. As a treat. And it's just further up. Not really. Technically I've gotten to that corner, but yeah, it's such a marginal difference. Alright, so hopefully these killer mantises don't live up to their name. Whew, bit of damage. Alright, we managed to get our magic leveled up a bit today, which was quite nice. And we managed to save the princess, I believe, so... Oh no. Good day's work. There we go. Finally, her Scourge level is on par with everyone else's. Yeah. And now she can also go for fire. Nice. Maybe I should have just done an attack all. I don't know, if I did though, then half the party wouldn't have gotten a chance to even attack. We've accidentally gone too far south, but... Wait a minute. Oh, god damn it! I meant to go over here. Well, alright, while we're here, let's see what we can buy in Mysidia. Alright, first of all, what better weapons? Our staff, which is better for, Maria. Oh, actually, hold on. Equip. Nice. What was the difference? $13 points, pretty good. Alright. Alright, now we can sell. Oh, we got that back after Layla left. Huh. What did we already... No, that's right, we already gave her a better sword. Forgot about that. Alright. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna sell... Maybe not all, actually. We now know that bows are useless. And we've got better shields than that. Better helmets than that too. Better armor. We'll hold on to that because... Well, guys. Let's go see what better armor we can equip as well. I think they had really good armor here. Knight's armor, that was it. Defense 43, 48, 48. Right, because I still have got the gold hairpins, that's why they're doing a bit more defense. God damn, Furion's now the weakest party member here. Well, in terms of attack anyway. I'm sure once we get a cool new sword, it will be right on par with the others, if not exceeding them. Now, what magics... Oh, that's right, that was Holy. Which we can afford. We can afford 2, actually. Yeah, okay. Why not? I'm sure there's a lot of different strategies that you can do with a lot of these different ones, but I'm frankly not too fussed. I'm gonna buy another life tome though. And Basuna and Basuna for Maria. Alright. So Fonda has no purpose. Curse? Sure. But now, get to the real meat. Holy. Oh, he can't learn anymore. That's useless. Let's get rid of blind. And also for the record, stun. Like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna just... Like, we've already got stop anyway. Maybe I didn't need to get rid of that one as well, but fuck it. Why not? Ollie. And... Ollie. Hell yeah. Cool. And haste. Life. Basuna. And Asuna. Now, real quick, let me be annoying and just rearrange these. Obviously, that's gonna go there. Yep, that'll do. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and lastly, you don't really have anything else. Cool. Alrighty, we're gonna be leveling up Holy next. Controller, please. Like, if you couldn't tell, that's why I just suddenly stopped moving. Nothing else really around here. Let's stock back up on items, namely the ethers. You know we're gonna double that shit. We didn't even use any high potions, did we? Sure. We now have 99 high potions. Lastly, let's spam the heck out of Cure, and then resting it in to recover that MP we just used up. But chump change. Hell yeah. Alright, and we're gonna make our way back to Altair, and I think call it an episode there, because we're already at the 1 hour mark. Well, I don't think it's gonna take too long to get back. I feel like that's probably gonna be a pretty good place to leave the episode. Yep. So... Oh my goodness. Also, wow, everyone's health is at over 1,000 now. It only just really occurred to me. Alright, let's start using Holy. That's about what I expected. I mean, it's a level 1 spell. That's kind of all they usually do. Hopefully we can at least get it to like level 2 before we get back to Altair. There we go. Just enough. Everyone's HP. Spirit, guys, HP. Alrighty. There's our boat. Alright. It was technically a mistake. I didn't actually mean to go there just yet, but I was thinking we'd probably be tasked to go there soon anyway. So, kind of just leaving it till then. But since we ended up there anyway, I figured why not? Fortunately, guys kind of left doing all the damage right now while we train up the other two. But, well. Training up Holy. I'm sure this is going to be a very useful spell in the long run. I'm sure... I don't know. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of things that are weak to it. Maybe the final boss? I don't know. I legitimately don't know. Maybe? If it is, then great. I'm glad to be training it. Now, while we have the chance. There we go. Their Holy's leveled up. Now, we've got a bit of sailing to do. I think we'll go, yeah, just over this little extra nub here. Oh, I forgot to heal guys poison, my bad. Oh, damn. Oh, you don't use poison, use magic, jeez. Getting tongue-tied, tripping over my words, I don't know why. I guess I'm just kind of tired at the end of these episodes. That's been how it is in the last couple episodes, I don't know why. I'm trying to remember to actually heal the poison when we get out of this fight. I we got Holy level 2, but now I'm wondering, can we get it to level 3 before we get back? Probably not. Maybe we can get halfway though or something, that would be cool. Oh nice, those two actually managed to beat one of the enemies on their own. I mean, I guess at level 2, it is... We are capable of doing like, what, 140 damage if they both get like 70-ish? Which I think is possible with their with like the roll of damage. Spirit, and actually remembering to use stuff now. And just because... Nearly halfway, I think? Oh, and only like a third or something, I guess. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright. Got a few werewolves to deal with, which is a shame. Hopefully they're weak to Holy though, because that would speed things along real nice. Nope. Ah well. Alright, couple more turns to go. It's a slow burn, but I don't know. That's kind of what a lot of this game feels like. Is it sort of feels like it's a lot of like slow burns, like getting through the dungeons, all the empty rooms. It's like it's a slow burn till you actually get the one you want, get to the actual like exit or whatever. And then yeah, with training all this stuff up, it's like again, it's a slow burn because it's like I'm just waiting till we've used it enough that it can actually, be even remotely useful. I'm gonna try and get Guy to attack the other one. And just see if maybe 4 holies at level 2 might just do enough damage. Oh shit, Furion is low. Like, uncomfortably so. Oof. He can probably last one more turn as long as the werewolf doesn't attack him. And we're good. Poison did like 4 damage, so that's why I wasn't worried. Now, is 4 holies enough to take care of 1 werewolf? No. Understood. HP, spirit, stamina, stamina. There we go. That's all that taken care of. Now, maybe one more fight, and we should get through here. And get back to Altair finally. Here we go. We got the Holly levels up to 3. That's nice. That's nice to see. Now we should be doing like 100 and something damage. Well, I guess we're about to find out. This should one-shot anyway because these are just regular goblins. Yeah, about 100 now. That's not too bad. We're definitely getting there at least. And there we go. Our army has arisen. Our first move is to take Castle Finn. Prince Gordon and Princess Hilda pitch camp near Finn. Get there immediately to lend your strength to the cause. Oh damn, alright. So, next time on Fun Fantasy 2, I'm gonna retake Castle Finn. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.